Hello everybody, my name is Darren W. Carter, and for this project I am not necessarily choosing a single celebrity. Um, Actually, I'm choosing a group of celebrities in the sports arena, and that team and organization would be the Cleveland Browns. I am a Clevelander all my life. I love the Browns. I have since I was a child, even in their losing ways. Cleveland Browns used to have a varied, storied history with Jim Brown and Paul Brown, and actually prior to the Super Bowl era, we were winning championships. Unfortunately, post Super Bowl era, that has not been the case. We've been dismal and competitive. Our former, or one of the former owners, Art Modell, took the team to Baltimore. Thankfully, from the fight through our city and the NFL, fighting the NFL, we were able to keep our name, our colors, our records, and everything. So 3 years later, we were able to retain a new team who has been competitive once, 1 year, unfortunately. So this has been a lingering problem for them, but it got its worst this particular season, where we only went 1-5. And in the eyes of the media, in the eyes of the fans, the Cleveland Browns are not to be trusted in anything they say or do, and they've become a laughingstock of our sports teams, especially now since we are on the heels of the Tribe coming off a unfortunate loss in the World Series, but they got there. And also, of course, the championship run and the historic run of the Cleveland Cavaliers, who came back from a 3-1 deficit to win the NBA championship to ultimately break that curse. And then, of course, continuing that summer was the Cleveland Indians. So the Browns have a lot of PR to do, and some things that I would suggest for them as my client. First of all, they need a video from the owner, Mr. Jimmy Haslam. And he just needs to come up and just be honest, be real with the people of they're no good. They know they're no good. We need to stop at this point blowing smoke up people's thighs and trying to tell us something as fans and to the media that we're doing something, that they're doing something that they're really not. So there needs to be a video, a well-written, scripted one, understanding, having the owner understand the pain that the fans have gone through, understand the scrutiny that the organization has gotten through the media, and being upfront and telling them that we are definitely working to fix that situation, but understanding the timetable is not overnight. Secondly, to get back in the good graces of the media and those who read it for them, I believe that for the season ticket holders, there should be a discount for the upcoming season, 10 to 25%, maybe even 30. You won one game last year. You had nobody in the system. You should give a olive branch to those that have been season ticket holders for more than a few years. We were sorry. We're not going to charge you for us being sorry. So that is the second thing I would suggest to them. Another one is to create a hashtag and work it. Something like Brownstown or Glory Days Return. And we'll get into that Glory Days Return in a little bit. But something that they can continue to hold on to. We were all in with the, Cleveland Cavaliers, and we were all for one with Cavaliers as well as the Indians. So we all had something to glean on. They need to understand that we, as a fan base and as the media sees them, that they understand, they see success. And that success brings them further apart from their fan base and the media. And with that, I believe there should be 30-second snippets of teasers leading up through the off season of the glory days, of when we were good, or showing Red White 88 or the drive or the fumble, just showing those things, going up, to show we remember, we're working to fix it. Let us win you back. So you need to build the trust back up with the people. You need to show the people that we understand what you've been through, even last year. And we need to build that confidence back up that we are working. And with that, they can use Snapchat, Twitter, Facebook, the website to show those videos, but also have a few of the main, like a Joe Thomas is not necessarily a tweeter. Joe Hayden, a couple of the all-stars that we have, the Pro Bowlers that we have, to Snapchat somewhat like a Richard Jefferson on the Cleveland Cavaliers, to give us a more intimate look on their off-season workouts, that we can see that what they have done and worked with so far, they're working to change. Now, ultimately, winning will cure everything. But when you're going through a process, you need to continue to feed that positivity. And those are just some of the few things that I would do if my celebrity, the Cleveland Browns, were a client of mine. And those are the things that I would suggest to them.